What is going on right now?
That is so cool!
That was Starship's exploded fiery debris across the night sky in the Bahamas after lifting off from Texas, dooming an attempt to deploy mock satellites in SpaceX's second consecutive failure this year. Media company X, formerly Twitter, suffered a massive cyber attack yesterday, creating intermittent outages for hours. Cue Monday's stock market rout that followed a seventh straight losing week for the electric car maker. In January, Tesla sales plunged close to 50% in Europe year-on-year, while EV rivals saw a surge in demand. In December, its stock price was above $479. Today, a shadow of itself at $232. Interview on the Fox Business Network's Kudlow show this week, Musk was pressed on whether he was stretched too thinly.
And your other businesses?
With great difficulty.
But there's no turning back, you're saying?
I'm just here trying to make government more efficient. So the goal here is let's not have America go bankrupt with waste and fraud. So that's what I'm here for.
Anti-Musk protests with reports of vandalized Tesla vehicles and dealerships have spread across the country from the US West Coast to the East Coast, part of an emerging grassroots movement to protest Musk's role in sweeping cuts to the federal workforce and federal funding at the behest of President Trump.
I decided that I wanted to join the protest here and send a message to Elon Musk in a way that I think is very direct. We could adversely impact sales and inflict financial pain on him, similar to the financial pain that he's inflicting on our veterans, our seniors, and a lot of less fortunate people in the U.S., along with our federal workers.
Congress needs to step in and protect the power of the purse. I don't think that DOJ has the right to have our personal information, our personal data. I don't think that DOJ has the right to cut programs. I think they're calling programs that they don't like fraudulent, and they're not fraudulent. They just don't like them. They want to remake the government into something that doesn't work for the people but works for them.
I'm here because I feel like I have to do something to push back against all that this administration is doing, especially all of the illegal and unconstitutional power grabs by Elon Musk and Donald Trump.
President Trump to weigh in on social media, praising Musk for doing a fantastic job, calling the protesters radical left lunatics who are, quote, illegally and collusively boycotting Tesla, adding that he would be purchasing a Tesla today as a show of confidence and support for Elon Musk, whom he called a truly great American. And after Musk and Trump's misinformed attacks against South Africa of late, President Ramaphosa pressed in Parliament on his engagements with Musk, including a meeting in New York last September and a subsequent call to Musk in February.
This we do because we continue to engage with a variety of people through diplomatic channels, as well as we engage with them through various constituencies in countries that we have relations with. And as I've indicated through this conversation that I had, we were able to have a discussion on what was a mischaracterization of what was being said about our country. And he being a person who is quite, I would say, influential, whether one likes it or not.
Net worth has reportedly dropped by a staggering $120 billion in a matter of weeks. He remains one of the most powerful people in America, if not the world, and has wielded that power to shape political thought and perspectives, not only in the United States, but around the world, including in Europe and South Africa. But what's clear is that Musk's greater public role is now experiencing some pushback that will divide those who have emboldened him and those who simply feel he's gone too far. Sherman Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.